You've arrived.
I turned it off.
Help support the companies that support our community. We headed up to Leavenworth, Washington for this trip in the mobile shop. It's just a beautiful little town. It's all set up the German style. They have Oktoberfest the whole month of October. It is fantastic. If you get a chance, head up there. And what we did was head just out of town a couple of miles up the Wenatchee River and found a little spot by the river where we could turn the main body of the cup for this. I used apple wood, and then after that we packed everything up and headed down to the Columbia Gorge to, we have a Stonehenge replica down there. It's a war memorial, and I thought it would be fitting because Jamie Page gave me this scroll saw for my birthday a while back, and I made the handle there, and it's out of box alder. I did have to bring it home back to the shop and do a final little sanding on it, but it was a great trip. I'll talk a little bit more because we did stop by the Ornamental Turning Symposium on our way up, and I'll show some pictures at the end of the video about that. There we go. Again, it's out of applewood and box alder. Oh, I don't think so. I hate beer. I know that's weird. My family's from Germany and I don't like beer. I've never liked the taste of it. I left the edge on it, natural edge. I thought it was just kind of a cool effect, not real practical. But I haven't put in the epoxy yet, but I'm going to epoxy the inside. So it will hold liquid, but I like the contrast in the box holder there. And it was a fun trip. If you ever get a chance, Leavenworth up there is just a beautiful little town. They do Oktoberfest and a fall festival and Christmas, so it's just a lot of fun, neat area, and it's only, I think it's maybe at the very most about 2 hours out of Seattle, so it's a fun place. So head on up there. And then the Columbia River Gorge is just beautiful, all up and down there, and it's been a while since I've been over there to Stonehenge, but it's a neat place too, so very cool. And again, Jamie, thank you so much for the scroll saw. I think that was the first project I've done on a video with the scroll saw, but I used it all the time to make the little keychains. Before we got there, we went to the Ornamental Turning Symposium in Seattle and got to hook up with some friends, Charles and Jeff again, and meet some other people up there. It's really cool. I'll put a link down below again. If you don't know anything about ornamental turning, I will put a link to their website, so go check it out. It's just some beautiful stuff, and I'll pop some pictures up here of just amazing work. Again, I want to thank everybody who sponsors the show. I appreciate it so much, and I want to thank everybody who is helping sponsor the mobile shop, and all of you who helped kick it off. I really appreciate it. We're having a blast out there. So I will put a link to all those sponsors down below in the description, and Woodturners Wonders is doing a 10% discount, so I'll put a link down below in the description for that as well. So if you please help go support them, it helps what I'm doing, and I would appreciate it. I'm sure they would too. All right, next week we're doing a pool cue. I have never made a pool cue, but somebody asked on one of the groups if anybody would be up for the challenge, so I jumped on board. I ordered the parts from a company, and I'll show all that, but it's kind of cool. It comes with all the little pieces and the wood and everything, so I'm excited about trying that out. All right, till next week, take care, and if you would please hit the like button and the subscribe button and ring that little bell, and you'll be notified next time there's a new video.